here at the Nature Center, one of the main things we're trying to do is teach a little bit about how people can be green in their home.
Set your thermostat lower, 78 in the summer, 62 in the winter.
Turn off the electronics when you're not using them.
Switch to compact fluorescent light bulbs. Changing 5 bulbs in your home can save $100 a year.
Use the rain barrels to collect rain to water the gardens. It saves a lot of water.
Start a compost pile.
Start a vegetable garden.
Simple things that they can do at home, and we try to do those things here as a way to teach them how to do it. So for instance, from the big picture, we have solar panels. From something that someone can do at home very easily, we use a lot of recycled materials, local materials. We do have a farmer's market every Tuesday and Thursday, so that's all locally grown produce from local family farms, and we like to promote that because we like to show people they should buy their locally grown produce instead of things that are maybe shipped from California or Chile or something like that. Organic is good, but sometimes locally grown is just as good, because even if it's not organic, it's not being shipped across the country. Those kids are learning this year how to do different farmers market selling. They're learning how to work with the children here and work with the public, but they're also learning about locally grown products and locally grown food to help promote that a little bit.
I came to the Nature Center in the very beginning when they were looking at this piece of property for educational opportunities for youth. It has been a fabulous partnership for us in that we have been able to reach so many more kids with the message that we bring, and that is learn by doing to make the best better. We use the experiential learning model where kids do a project, reflect on what they've done, and then apply it to their local community. And it is in a variety of areas, obviously, at the Nature Center: environmental science, stewardship, that kind of marine education. So they take those things, learn about what is in the area and what is important about our environment, and then what they learn they apply to their community.
Tell me something that turtles like to eat. Yes.
Jellyfish.
They like to eat jellyfish. Now we're doing a beach cleanup. Tell me something down on the beach that could float around in the water and look like a jellyfish, but really is trash. Anybody? Something that looks, yes. A plastic bag. Very good. So if you guys see plastic bags, can you pick them up? Definitely pick them up. You know, even when you leave the Nature Center today and you go down to the beach, and you're down on the beach with your family, if you see a plastic bag kind of zipping down the beach, pick it up. It's your good deed for the day, even if it's not yours.
I really hope, and I have seen evidence already of the youth that have grown up through the Nature Center continuing to come back and continuing to become interns and teachers and work with the younger kids, which is very, very fulfilling. And it can sustain itself in that way, and inspiring the kids to care about their environment, to care about the habitat here at the Nature Center, and then apply that to other areas where they live and are functioning.
My one area I really like to talk about are things like, having container gardens, having a compost pile, things that you can do at home, using less water. If you're planting things at home, try to plant native plants that are going to need less water because they're New Jersey native plants, so they're going to be adapted to our environment. When you walk outside in our gardens are planted with local native plants, and not only are they using less water, but they're also attracting different insects, like the one flying around me right now, that are feeding on the plants: butterflies, dragonflies, birds, things like that. That it's just another way to create an oasis for not just people, but also for some of the local animals and birds and butterflies that are here.
I represent Aqua Trails Kayaking, which is a private business that's kind of uniquely partnered with New Jersey Audubon here at the center. One of the things that really drew me to the Nature Center, and one of the reasons why my heart kind of belongs here, is because I've been involved with the environmental movement for about 20 years, and my degree originally was environmental science. So to be engaged in an organization that is not for profit, that is a lot of volunteer driven, allows me to have good peace of mind, because their emphasis is primarily children. And really, if you're going to plant the seed early, you're going to have the best results. It's harder to change the hearts and minds of adults, but if you can start with children, and they have from pre-K all the way up here, and you just come around here on any given day during the summer and you just see just a beehive of activity, and primarily children being educated by really well-intentioned volunteers and limited staff. So it's quite a great activity that goes here. That's really what drew me originally.
It is important because youth are our future, and it gives us an opportunity to help to build a future that is bright for the environment, for our society, and for the people that are here and those to come.